enso edi amama no nsam eba efie nsam no eno enso betimi atwa so aba amabibia aye kama Real Madrid Federico Valverde akache enkomane bi efio eba eno enso enya agrona na nsinya na Mohamed Salah ejani team na yefono Trabzonspor na akoma bi starting epono efi Trabzonspor omom enso akache eba yebeko Manchester City amo say Ryan Cherki anja omama bueno abobo etise ene Kevin De Bruyne kwano ne successor emaye etin amo contemplate se ekwam se Ryan Cherki enso eye sedma no na yes okwa South Africa player bi obo 6 games no nche go ana coach ni say ne onko fe na onko pesabe oba bi no yin enkoda onye oba no kwada ba ya ne first game 4 goals ana player no enso ebe sheye da bi me player say asem yo mu bi ya mko yo wa travel die asem yi si saati ki bi mom na mehwe se ebe yi ya ye ba ebe di ni na enso enkomo ye bo season ni wie wonya bompa contract e wo Germany ye ba di ni na enso eho enkomo ara bibia aye kama eno enye agro FC Barcelona emu aye do Barca team no sisi omugu so amonton krani bi but transfer yi omom ewo mu pa Arsenal omom akwatam ene Aston Villa defender Ezri Kwansa aba Arsenal na football planet no ebi mo say Kwansa level no nka enu Arsenal sisi ebi mo so hu say squad depth ebe boa pa ema Arsenal sisi eba ne say amon compete for trophies Arsenal ebe jemu compete ye pa ye ba ni na ebe fa ho na yehudia eno enso confiance no ebe twa so edi amma Ashanti Gold 04 Usopon Fidelity out of folk Kumasi metema santikodoko amunyina enkomo ewo ha eno enya agro kwa Abeiku Sikani enemi dimra kwa yensembre 952 minkosto bi na minkoma memu na akwaba na afi de obi a yemfa entwetwe so emfa ma kojo good morning.
Good morning.
Bibi abakode.
Bibi kama.
Fantastic.
Bibi kama.
Amena ye. Traffic bokromu pa.
Oh yes, na ko eti.
Ana so amenda mame momo na ma 7 abaso. Abraham. Ebi ohun mi sa me shepa.
Number 2 converting to number 7.
La ya wudi mi de wunye ndu edwom o. Mate so mo bajingo so. Ba sha hana me mfa BT.
Fantastic. No the 2.
Oh yes. Nemu sa na benda so. I'm saying na driver na ya ko yesa me de na abi. Ti ebre ya wan kam nu ye.
Fantastic.
Canada ba yero pa. Ba ho ya dia.
Kaku bia positive.
Won sa ka losing bonus.
Oh yes. And the management as.
Emu so oduro.
Oh emu edu.
Division 2, Division 1 kra bi mu ntia say.
We need losing bonus kan eti say dia. Next time ebe ile ho ne wi ni.
Ba me so programs manager no. Ya ma ahyem no say. Da mo ba nwini comfortable win no mintua mo.
And the amadi o asbesi because losing bonus crowd body are.
Ya say nipa de na. Wako wa treme ko rusi.
Losing bonus abadi a.
Mama so we triple digit.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. And double digit.
Debi.
Triple. And mama hu say wo ba bro say catch wo de my be ma. So show me ni say rather wodi we ni baby show me say
ya mwabulo ya mwabulo nka losing bonus emba. Management we say ya boy homode.
Me na me twa yo.
Na me say management we say ya boy homode pa.
Aya me ya say me de wo de ama. O de e ba za. Ko je na ya me ya pa say me de ama no. Ko ba na ka chapa me ka me chiro. Say me mfa na de ama na. Ko ba na ka che. Lose bonus ye na ka.
We dan ka.
Bonus.
Na djuma sa.
Dabi eno ye pay.
E be dan ka. Wonya boss na mind e be dan ka. Na dire dan ka.
And I promise.
Amadia.
I promise there.
Umfama, menka wasem. Ena ba no kwado so de man.
I say, promise there wo de court. I say wo call lawyers so abro chance we win this case no. So me sure boss me mo sika. And wo ba wo be we na sika no kra wa bok ho ka wo court change am dey ma.
Ai maji, matwianje.
Mate. Sa wo ya dia.
Oh, Christian.
Sa wo ya mai.
O me dey mai.
Bi ma nya dia kra timi shom. Ebi ma nya dia. Nti wo dia mai ya.
Dabi.
I say yes.
Me na me assist no you go na share no
what your school was say wo assist no ka kra metan ye Jessica wo san ba ka assist
that we see a man na dey no ka say any go back na share me na me provide assist
ana say me a me che losing bonus no me say sa wo kan be bufu
adentina
this is sika be kwa me say wo be ya ke jaka
assist nye izo
na me a me chess kan me say me mpe
na sister ma be police there
oh me kasa say obi apo captain so captain
rubber captain
Captain Ban Crassi ni bi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby.
What's on mobile? 24 hours. Price on the buy away Jim.
And no cra.
What? Say na was here wa. Obi tu fu say you go for the captain there. I say na answer ese page ade o me dey na there. Say wo captain na anko yi asamato.
Captain put the under pressure into.
asima odi atu just see akra che say undu so be captain team.
Okay.
Also on na bobi.
Me know
capacity.
Me know.
Ko jasa mo na metan no so ntumi.
Me know.
Enti ya be get.
Da bi nyesa obaja free me say mo me dey ato da.
Next time.
Ko so dey ato da ya
ato nya fa na be untumi na we ano.
Da bi.
No be am na pressure.
Obi am na pressure. Na me say den. Ana me say pressure.
But unim say sa wona nka we captain na. Wo dey tie me hwa. Sa me kan say me say wadwe ba say.
Ada fi omo ye captain.
Wo dey tie me ha. Tie me.
Omo ye captain wa.
Tie me.
Wan na ye captain wa.
Me say.
Aka kre
ya. Sanka u fan to wa. Enka winning bonus.
E man mpo na me dey ato. Ade na enia me da me dey ato.
Da bi say wo dey rubber ko gine.
Da bi e man na me dey ato.
E bi say wan na ye captain.
Obi aka ka o se be ato.
Monto aba. Ba ho ye. Ti ana me na me ne won kasala.
Obi ama me pressure me.
Oh, ti yam come na mre. Ba ho ye.
Bibi e fine.
Ho ye.
Yeah, bibi e fine.
Okay, fantastic. Ba ho ni me say ese nka wo dey ato anka winning bonus, losing bonus. Ke bi a wo dey ba triple.
Amakura nya hwe.
Ana mini go for man pressure wa hana.
Be amakura nya hwe.
I want to pressure you.
Amakura nya hwe.
Pate.
city level no form
Mazaya. Yam come na.
Yam come na e manfo ni mfe
Ana mama ntemi mwedodo mu ni.
e manfo ni mfe e manfo ni mfe
Pate. Achi Antesa na amazaya mi ana na pay.
Na obi ami ame.
Na kwame de obere mi ano. Iti ono aje atumi se ontumi. I don't know bi so bebo. Ya kawa ni aba. Ize ya captain omia area be yimpa me nsa na ya to so aba na. Yehu da bi coach ni asa aka no. Kojo coach na nkasa ya asa aka no. Na fi anwa na program so nya. Wana e program so. Da mi na team na ye na team. Eye station ni team. Is it? Oh, ebe hopa. Match by na me dey cry.
Right to sack the coach.
see am who you player
Is it?
who you player
Dabi. Me say asaka no. Management asaka no. Ebi a communication a moment yeti. Management dey communicate.
Of the future I can say future blasters.
Me say coach and management me see kan na akoma no. Ya calculate no one game no agba nya. Sisi me be ya. Ya sack na etua na ka. So onko.
Untumi sack ne sa.
Ko dey iba no management asaka wo so player wo so na wo player.
Management nya dwen.
Management sack coach a player. Ene wa so cry be sack as player.
We are no one kasa mabo team no. We are no one kasa mabo.
Hey team legu. Ya kama ya ba.
Okobo one game by one sack captain as a coach.
Ya kama sisi ya.
Trucks, they call me ice some man, I did not dance. And then me when I progress. Future sports. Future sports. Future sports. Obiara need you. Now Syrian they want them. I shall sana pass the money. Don't be greedy, my brother. I like your future for Pakistan. Future sports. Obiara man, I can't future sports.
Yes, enti abusan for your corner the story science kan awen highway tumadene so amatel for anano pay we tumadene so a yegusu adelators me pi now so amatel for ntimo kasa no pay ye edin komo akra ne adena ebimo kan ena an menye captain amban ni biem ammo wabreko na ye kokobo game na wono adera pa ye kasa nsem nyina no ria ensum atunya jem amacha sene mansum atunya kama wabreko na obi a ensum ntimi kan hwente no nankasa etimi atrota wo kama ano ayete ba update ne dia kan nyina no eno enso me telefon tia shifti en tentem ne akofo ne the latest ne so atimi aba na foi enema enso atimi kama pk mienta yananti anano pema makudana yefem tijani renters obakaya me catch us boy no enso atimi abuni katem e free Manchester City the Sky Blues enso atimi akọ ye kan say enom Al Qadassia eno ewon ye kan say enom ewo Saudi Arabia unim say no kan say thank you enso enya papa enso enya tase enema enso atimi kama edema kudana ye friend say tijani renters eno say teba me update ene tia kan nyina no eno enso ami telefon timi no kan say boy no enso atimi tase eno eya kudana ye friend tijani renters eya no watimi aro take pictures no so atimi de amame na bibi bia so atimi kama me no kan say boy no ese eya na hohoa na mi je bi so no so enya kwanya ebebo eleba Manchester City eno so teba me update ene tia ka eno enso ami telefon nim say me no kan say boy no enso eda press na say wono coach and after staff aka nyina no wono enso atimi das Manchester eniama enso atimi kama unim say biem boy no enso eda Manchester City fans nyina say wo kwan pa and after so hawa omo afa so accept say wono American the City say me atwomo family no me update ene tiaka eno enso ami telefon timi no kan say boy no enso anya das eno yakudana ye fanti Jani Rangers dena say me update ene tiaka nyina no eno enso ami telefon no pena yaka yegus aka makudana ye fanti Carlos Balibai bk na unim say akudai deba eno amekache say Manchester United for no so starte accelerate eniama enso apeso mo de point so timi ba eno edify Brighton Albion Manchester United unim say me no can say ena no pay me no can say in negotiations so ebekoso between Manchester United and after Corona eno aye Brighton so mo so otimi ahwe no ma complete deal eno so this weekend me dey update ene dia kan nyina no eno enso am telefon timi no can say Manchester United for not tia so say amontwe ema boy no enso ansan stay because amohwa modem mo ekwan boy no so efa so bone ba wono enso ebe jam finfi esan so be pa eye tese kobi menunum ena fa so press aka ono so ebe tinya boa na enema enso atuma kama ne sa so bi na tese Manchester United for no so anya bre pasa o be tinya boa na fa sakudana ye for Carlos Balibai so atuma pa na enema enso atuma kama no ye jeba me update ene dia kan nyina no eno enso ame telefon Manchester United fans mo kuma tum Manchester for no empanyin fans so ahwe se bia enema ebetumi akoso kama na fans boy no so atumi apano ye jeba me update ene jaka eno enso ame telefon Leo Messi PK me maxi picture na unim say Messi after say ne papa sabi ono sum etime ke me no ka say Messi ena first goal sin sabia ono ekwen papa ye na chesania ma ensum etime ko kama edema ye so no pay yas ni na no me no ka say Leo Messi ena the first goal mama ne project ni goal ma PK na me uhwa kwanya bama ye pia pass ne ba to bama te hey na watan ho papa ni ho memo bama ensum ehwe ni se ne pay ya enyama ensum make up camera as yes one manager yenjuma de enano pay our TV no so Facebook na for YouTube so a ubetimi amanita Leo Messi goal masa bama edane ne ho ama cheseniama ensum etimi ya kama edema Leo Messi nti bibi ansum ede camera ya project ne kama Manchester enema ensum etimi koso kama Leo Messi goal no ena me update ene dia kanin na no eno ensum am ya telefon timi no kase since Messi ni papa kem na onu enya go enfoma Inter Miami ono ensum ena the first goal and one or three and answer machi and Messi and some get Michel Sarkona me update any jaka and some amia from Hurricane one air to surprise from the Jamal Musiala who himself Bama Brennan Bebe Sabia 5 days ago unia and some Yokokai Emma Tuesday ya unia some and Yama and Shadan Koy and from Makudana your friend is Jamal Musiala Matasa Kobasa Brennan and some Atrato near Canasa Park so twice unim 7 can say Hurricane and some after Saboya Foni Jamal Musiala ensu eko posti eko chocho nsem se ono sum fit ono edase mua modi messages ensu akwe mua mutro mu support ensu ademo ono akodana ye foni Jamal Musiala nyina no mama emfanto se Hurricane wono ensu atumi kasa wo se yes ye nyina nim se enema enhyada enkoye emfama Jamal Musiala sum a little bit difficulties anasa difficult at the movement ensu right now in the ono sum kasa boy eba so nhyana ensu obedin nkɔmɔ akra na ne nsɛm a ɔno nso aka wɔsɛ mua mutuo support ɛnema Jamal Musiala after so no nso ɛkɔ ne kan ahohiam kakra ne nyina no ɔno nso dance ɛno wɔkyɛ ɔmo nso tim ne nyina ɔmo nso ɛtɛnitie ɛtai bɛ fɛn Jamal Musiala nso akyi na ɛnyɛma nso tumi akama Adama Boy no ɛno nso ɛkyɛ ba mere update ɛne tiaka ɛno nso ame telefon to yɛ Bavarian mame amfanto nim sɛ Hurricane sɛm obi amfam pipe ɛna amfɛ ɛni gyem amfa support amfa ma Boy na yɛfɛ Jamal Musiala sɛ ne bɛyɛ ɛnyɛma nso ɛbɛtumi afa ɛno Adama Boy na yɛfɛ Jamal Musiala ɛde na kyerɛ sɛ mere update ɛne tiaka ɛno nso ame telefon mama Hurricane wɔne ɛkyɛ sɛ PH players ne gyina page ne so mame na wonim sɛ busa Hurricane sɛ ba me na defenders a wuso mo ɛyɛ tough pa say Adama ansum team pen ɛyɛ defenders unim sɛ Hurricane sɛ moment die ɔno ɛbɛka sɛ William Pato ɛno wachi boy na ɔno ansum ɛde Marquinhos Massa wuso mo a pampe mother ɔmbɛbɔ bɔna na ɔmo so ntadim na ɔmo taw na ɔmo do to Massa ewiem mother ye no mo agrontim akoda ne nsɛm ɔno nso ɛka ɛna me de update nso ame telefon ta akoda na yɛfɔ Hurricane sɛ wɔno defenders one issue mo found bia ubani area duels and I say bia duels and ubani not just anyone and some etamani nano masa was it William Pato and after Pina your friend Marquinhos Sankoda when at so show more and Emma and some tough and so the man was anyone crabasa PLG etimaje UEFA Champions League matches on some aside a different and a teba made update and a jackaning nano and some your team for no pay what more than Sua. May update and some amia for my BBK project near Canisa open here for look at Tony Mamie. Na unim say Hurricane air to my pa Bama come Wopia ene enwa ono sum etumeji ni European H se golden shoe ama Chansaniama ensum etumi ya kama Adamo no akudana your friend Hurricane unim se me no kase ya look at any say Hurricane Anthony Boas na wontetia as a rate and because one Anthony Boas ya one ebe breaki e record awutro bia one ensum e breaki no football match so mo Saturday na Hurricane ensum ebe because one ya usha America whatever niama ene matempa Hurricane ensum epon Sisu say and our football man massa one share no one to the brass and Chania Masura one ebe breaki football records awutro and some opinion your friend who cut on in some matches some update now and some after sale and some Sante a message congratulations message Adama Hurricane to some and to Asura made update and Jacanina and some for another pay which made some yes some NCT and Kenya Mapasa now Piquet project opinion and do some edit deco mami na deco and I just know after the game opinion some etimekasa after say Barca ebo one Gamper trophy against Ali not just omoje ma enyama ensum etimi akama Adama club for the Barca when sanwa game no sum ewie 2-0 and I say 2-1 na deco nkoma hono ensum 80 ni yana say wono we say Barca team no omo certified with almost sign na who bia so far homaje entim otia na etsikobani say what can say bia 80 million for Antonio Gordon 1 BCU sam kwada we na enso apa Rodriaba nkwada mo sum etima to nyina Joe Cancelo num ensum etima panti say ya me no can say de ko say omo nso okay pa 100% and teba na unim say biom osansum atwa say na omuncheda any plans be anso enfama Rodrigo Hernandez because omunim say bonus anya flabi say na omunu say kwan kitwa bi abedan na tesemasa Barca etimika tom ensum etimika say bia omunso apakudana ni dey ensum atete Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante and na say me update ensum amia telefon say ya dey was it de ko say others and I say what I say Barca ebe make surprise signing say one more ensum entimenko name omo enso hwanim say na obiem opanyini sem omo otidie say Fran Torres eko enuwachi Robert Lewandowski ensum ekonemo na omo ensum hwanim say bia for one role there we make new addition not just omo replace Robert Lewandowski to your person idea me no can say the ko patch say we bet me make another signing not just niema ensum atimi aye kama eno reporter ba eda fi sporting director adama pasa eno ensum eda na tesemere update ene tiaka eno ensum amiete fo nim se yaka yegusum enso akanya patuma makudana ena so program ne di ensum ate Hansi Data Flake na unim se Hansi Flake ensum akasa anura after the game Hansi Flake ensum ne komaro sum edini nyina masa henra beka se ali player omede ma pasa eno enso Hamza Abdul Karim masa henra beka sa pia pa yate ensum eda kunya hona chese asante nsuo kakra asansom apete bema kom hrisia ni wokutam aprushirem ni ate hai henra Hamza Abdul Karim bema tia okurane eye tuma pa na unim se Hansi Flake se wono ensum aka amo bianso atumate wose uhwa akurane ni movement ewo page ne sonra wono ne take ana solidi attack adama pasa wose uhwa kwanya by the movement enso afa ho waje ball epia wo tashi ejina yi near the ball ensum atumate se aduma papa po ana onom Hansi Flake enso ehia eda free Hamza Abdul Karim enti se u team bi ewo Europe we team ensum domestic Michela League masa gina ye because Barca push masa oma hit rough ekwanya awon teams ne ba faso say masa afi anhwe ya man for ebe super pa because Usha Hansi Flake ne boys anwa ball pa Rodrimon any Conselo nom Pedri and Alphonse from Airtan almost put the bench in Ponyo Nansan could have some ebe feature mo game Maza Enra Basan Kwan and some aya Jumana say Biam Hansi Flake say omu egusum Sebia Wamonsa Abekan strike Abakaya Mekacha some akudanity and some at Julian Alvarez de Nidil no and some off say Nenti Bas Elkanum say Pramada Braina Nidi and some addition say Akudana Fel Lautaro Martinez and so Ebetinapa a Brim Abaya Kudana Nidi and some Victor Jokares and so Betinapa Timanoka say Nemum Akran some added Lautaro dear Barcelona and some number 1 target Adama a Bas at Timanusum Teba Mele update and a Jacka and Sama in a chief on a pension openers wouldn't say Bill so Panina your phone Hansi Flake on Rodrigo Hernandez Cascantesa Bama midfielder and Abo Kukudam Wano ansum etima ba makopeja former Ballon d'Or winner Enuachi masansum at the World Cup winner enso etima ba na Rodrigo Cascante Abo say masa we a big fish papa hey best midfielder Obo a defensive midfielder assassin say omba come here e wa assassin Dunganom we Claude Makelele Patrick Vieira nom ena fenso de Casemiro mo Sergio Busquets to Pedia Mansa oba wanya mo krona oba bo right dey because akoda na big fish Mansa ye ka so bi sum any defensive midfield ro ne ba want me embo ensum enta Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante di enta Mansa e kwa ni sa krompa woni bo ni sum ansida ni ye enti me no ka say eno sum ensema me ma to Hansi Flake enso tima camera update ne tiaka eno sum nama ya tifo na no pens e wotuma ni so a yegus adelaita sleepy now am ya tifoti ha mame akwana din sum ati Azal Disasi na Disasi ni Chelsea till munten here Paul Chelsea fana ti ha mame pa na me no kase Chelsea and club na ni di ansum at Crystal Palace and rich agreement and yet temete na unim say dey ban say Chelsea omo at the final sum am Crystal Palace on loan ansana me ba to nyamete say no options to buy enti wono kobo a year season atumi aba enon our Crystal Palace buy ni boy be sum a year wono aba sans about Chelsea and your buy na your phone Azal Disasi and come na media enti dey ban say buy no sum e Crystal Palace on loan eno dey ban me update any jaka eno ansum amiete for Roberto Piqué project Rosholm Stadium amamie na media juma this weekend PSG and start Rennes able game eno our French League 1 na gamer eno some abaso unim se nan cause PSG wamu ebono e home eno our park the Prince na PSG sem omo air pitch no encheda the condition no ensum anya our bad conditions say ya omo ensum entumi mo game no so ntimi no ka say omo any start Rennes enso agusu 18 komasa bia wo betimi at Rosehan Park atimi amomusa omo enfanye home game anu ya Jametia mere update energy aka enso ami atefante say nkomodie no enso agusu between Nasser Al Khelaifi no enso ane Rennes enso ampani for 18 komasa bia enema ebetimi amfana cheso mo atimi ayusu eye game anasa page enso arabo game eno enso abasu this week ane ya Jametia mere update energy aka ni na no eno enso ami atefuma me ne aka ni sa kodena your friend Douglas Louis na boy ofri aya Aston Villa eko Juve esan by ebe PM enso no time for us on loan unim say one are returning to Juve na your pre-season this season na masa dia mention say Luciano Spalletti nani antem Douglas Louis papa masa woni akoma wo kom ewo pre-season ti na mention say woni enso ebe ya Jumatin this season anama the old ladies of the Serie A eno Juventus wo ko na me update energy aka eno enso ami atefont me no kan say do player pa wono enso etumi impress Luciano Spalletti pre-season ni mo a eno enso Douglas Louis gana chese me den update energy aka enso ama in a team for another pension me no kan say wono enso number 1 player no so etumi impress Luciano Spalletti enso den chese me update energy aka eno enso ama a team for another player Luciano Spalletti na menim komo na onim say opanyina ka kire juwe fane say enso ha na ono behia for more signings before say transferring to be close na osi wo hia center back say ekobani say mia Federico Gatti wanem Rugani APA wamo esubehia new center back enwachi wasim obehia left back senebeya obetumi abake Cambiaso anonsum account wasi obehia another midfielder sekobani sebia ata melo enim etise tuan compromise enso timekwa obehia ne kan say me bacho another midfielder eno Luciano Spalletti ensum etena chese me den update energy aka enso me telefone so say obesan so hia another attacker metram striker was say physically me bacho akaduzi Milik enso anya fit and what was say Jonathan Davis enso ebetumi pie akọ enti sokomani sa dia was over here 4 players and no enso department awudu a me enso me dem na chese opanyin say wono enso betumi here me update and diaka and no enso ami telefone me say koda sorry ya mama emfanto no me say degree go project ni mame e na rotate the pictures no enso edemame na wono eko posti ewen IG ne boyhood bedroom na say ono esua goalkeeping wono enso akosua Jean-Luigi Buffon ni nyane say na o Buffon ne picture enso ewen nkola bemedan a na ono nsum edem meda CPK enti ono sina ne dweme nyane say obetumi enso atutu na mo ne so say Buffon enso edena chese me ne update ane diaka enso ami atefont me no ka say boy ne di enso ade chese chese Vicario meda mesela yes enya chese ne degree go Vicario enti me no ka say bama after say ono efi Tottenham na okopiem enso obo ko foni Juve me no ka say ono enso ade ne Baywood it is a bedroom and so to me ba me update energy aka enso ama in a team for another pens e wo dwumene suma me Bernardo Silva na Bernardo Silva ni ono ensum edin sembiri atuja enra ne presentation anasen unveiling enso to me ba so ema enyama enso to me kama Bernardo Kasai na bibia ensum etumi kama edema Bernardo Silva after some pattern unveiling now say anase ne presentation ensum ba so nyina no Bernardo Silva edin koma akra ensum ekika ensembi edechira Madrid Stars emomo say bibia ema enyama enso etumi kama yenkotie Bernardo Silva bike mama waso edema say ya enti Bernardo Silva enkomode enche yebedwane fi na chese yetie Bernardo Silva after say bema unia ensum KDP eda kire Madrid Stars na chese niama ensum etima kamanti Bernardo Silva edase wase onus very happy say wono enso abedwane Madrid Stars abusu ko Manchester na manso etimi kamose wono enche o hope say very soon obeshia France nya enso Santiago Bernabéu yentie Bernardo Silva.
Muy temprano Hola madridistas, muy feliz de estar aquí, muchas gracias por el apoyo, espero también conoceros en breve, muy temprano en el Bernabéu y nos vemos. Hola madridistas.
unia ensam ena cheso no nso tumari se go kama ena me ne exams ena tia kan so ama ina tie fo ana no penso e wotuma nsam me yanko ye ne me yeda ho enso e Los Blancos mo me boy na ne de enso ate Chelsea Sergio Martinez na unim se marifo no ani abre pa se uya Madridista satia na anasem uya Madridista tia won pa Madrid ekọ Racing Club de Santander omo enso ekofa Sergio Martinez edina ba na marifo ne ponse nyane se on person mu close to ni se ya ansana enyewa enso adinsem omo empese ebeye Rodri deni bi na chese ya make wonsem omo mpabo na kekakura entino kase marifo no so atia so omo edi ato 120 enam 160 ekọ 110 ye omo jampe enso edi akọ ne kan se 200 wablo muti accelerate na sunim se no kase marifo no so akusu 18 komasa Racing Club de Santa Romoso midfielder Kudana ide ensom de Sergio Martinez omo sabetina kana fai na bano enya 19 years so nti akona no marifo na start compare bano ensom de pedri nom NHS won say madra omo se pansam akofa Rodri ade aba na omo wo boy na ide ensom de pedri a omo de Sergio Martinez eba na marifo no say omo adwini na say ko ba ne say bia boy ne pampo a omo register no e Castilla na chese wono asampo edema senior team na niema ensum etimi akawant mo kase Don Papa Florentino Perez ensum ekuso woni chese Juni Carafat mo ekuso edin komase ne beya niema so betimi abakama na chese motimi afana ise di no na chese niema ensum etimi akama makra mame Danzel Danfise na unim sa me no kase marifo no okom Valdebo Basa me no kase obia highly regarded player right back says here will be answering any dinosaur and no answer a meeting and say according to some other Danzel Dumfries me no kase dia ban say game against Espanyol ban some bet na starting and say and ma answum atimi aye kama no e meeting me the update answum am here to so pre-season games how to Madrid elba me no kase Danzel Dumfries na say akoma no answum dim na say niema answum atimi akama me Jose Marino na unim Jose Nanyata ana the presentation and some pass of Friday bus ma yeche wunia e Madrid na we say Jose Mourinho obekaya enra woni El Chiringuito ensum ekotin komo e ma tese enyema ensum etimi eye kama na onim se nkomo dem ono amenya nsa na wotwe se ono ebeste e Benfica na mom the momenta Madrid kwa ne ba pe na wunia se want to mean small and to miss no be Los Blancos a married team in a trip from near flower yantina wumi masa the biggest club of years flower fan and near Demasa one and some to mean you and no quality say come to say one a changing actions on no stay and no ever Benfica and yes Sergio and answer Pania your friend Jose Mourinho senator say me update and Jaka and Ama in a team for no pension coach wouldn't say BM Jose say masa one oko Madrid training camp say was say one akraba ko a wo penansem one atoli dom enso ada goulash ninya say was say akwani nimbo ni bo opia to say prime Luka Modric opia to say prime to say no ansum ebe Mesut Ozil no boy nansem na me to just say no entim uya Madridista tiama me pa Jose Mourinho say ada goulash Anthony edani dom what ya to ni dom say ya panyan ninya say was akwane passes maza ball into a shame say we bet him end up with number 8 and I said number 6 position not as anyama and some getting me I come out say BM Jose Mourinho say one ka amo best Bernardo Silva ede anyama bebrebe papa and about Madrid team say nam anyama enso atumi afama me Endrick Felipe William say me no ka say transfer kona we say Endrick married for no some plan o ma fa Italian clubs ni bi say wo momla na o ma fa Endrick ensum enko eno temetin ti demetin say eno betima londi deban say esmran for na contact Endrick Felipe ni entourage ni say omo enso betima abana fa sunyama ensum betima kama no temetia me update ene taka enso ema ina chief for no pensum ultimate mami Atletico Madrid anwa obekaya omo enso she 2-0 eno came against Malaga nam Atletico for no And right before the game, one else present Obakaya, one 4 players, and again Spanish national team. I know a goalkeeper now. Yes, and some I know a brand fan Mark Pobel, one else Ekobi, and what Yebenya, a brand and D and some editors Alex Bainanum, Yebenya Marcos Laurenti, and some Ekobina, Menoka say, almost else I am and I projected comment away, press out to Enra, Menoka say Luis de la Fuente, a buy, a match as a Yama and to me. Comment no ka say and before say game starting at say electrical phone so man ya fe no ya dey ba me update ne jaka and so me te from mame me ba to mame league can in go na fe uya wodim e say Alex Bain hadena kan na enra new signee and league can in hey ball maza me ma che ball afi la liga number de bruta ba ma chebo eno ensom enya federal go sporting jersey number 7 league can in masa afi on ma take rough was it yeah wa fan 20 Griezmann jersey no la sawana so mame Alex Baina free kick no afi la liga num aba che papa hey maza tambo ne kakra bi na dem
say average betumi akọ
o so were
betumi akọ
na the last we count Julian Alvarez be count the betting
maje my face na and bibi bebe wuro mu pa eno so no ti maja na wache ne nka no Highway Sports on Future TV Future 106.7 FM yeguso ayepem enso ekọ yenimu pa na wa woda happy birthday enko emfa emma yankopon ya okese na pa na yemia ma ofase ba kon Grace enso awoda wa sinfosu ati nyame enka ho pa na onhia na yama enye kama godo yankwe na bibi bebe wuro mu nti eni twetwa so kanka ha ya
ye bod papa
yankwa eni nkoma.
Yeah, right. Kweku, my interview will be on monitor media and none pay. A lot of stories say make ways. Means are there a lot of stories and it's to make ways. So you need to maintain come. The Premier League shall say this very weekend and they say we have interest in the Premier League no. Kweku, we Premier League it's very shall say now. I will predict my top 4 and I'm looking forward to at the end of the season as which may come into fusion because I heard the players and the kind of coaches teams no suit me akofade and the kind of preparation almost suit me any room in this particular season it me about so and the kind of mentality coaches no it me inculcating to their boys now and also it me now some fair idea of what to expect for the upcoming season. So that I say so we had the Premier League now I'm already started can be say the favorite Arsenal Football Club. So if there is any team our person to the Premier League and also to me Edison and also the team to beat a team that first Arsenal Football Club. So straightforward, Arsenal a huge favorite for the Premier League 2026-2027 and so to the one say and they a stable team. Team now what they the Premier League last season no we could the core of the team and almost so to man they add the quality to their team. Where their coaching department the coach only do mama so to that coach is still there. Only to be did the hands of affair and still in the transfer market I'm not sure say Arsenal are done. They still want to add 1 or 2 additions and so to their account. Even say Sunny be to remember with the squad at their disposal who had the mentality and the quality of to Madina. Still Arsenal a huge favorite so between everything the Premier League title man so to conquer. So Arsenal will be my number 1 for the Premier League now and so and I said this weekend and so to Asia say then again upon the second position I'll go for team the first Chelsea Football Club. In a sense said Chelsea will be competing only in the domestic trophies. This time around European competition being worked for team the first Chelsea. So about the players the ample time to prepare and to study their opponent. So that say cause about game when now unless say be the following weekend and Sana Chelsea 8 Premier League game. So I don't know who opponent on Nekobono who the time to study their opponent, know their strengths and weaknesses, and who suit me at the measures are about me their counter that particular opponent no and suit me at the room. So Chelsea in their goalkeeping department will be able to say there are question marks on Abante offense Robert Sanchez, but on a good day also to deliver. You hear him say Abante offense Martial Lacrosse and a Levico partnership no bit to then the laterals and the Palestimo any other players and suit me with James on a good day or to me in the midfield. Caicedo is there, Enzo Fernandez and Tumanko Palmer and all those swingers no omuna and suit me wa Gogu and much Chelsea the squad depth and the Urban Quaniche says Xavi Alonso is here team was splitting into two. Nicholas Jackson, Leon Delap, and other players no training also use the team facility, but they are not training with the first team now. Xavi Alonso is to so when the first team with me in terms of attack no João Pedro, Abrante France, then Warbeck, then Emmanuel Imacha. So that say these are the players it look likely say obetuma use more for the upcoming season. People will prefer saying Kebia on for Abrante France and Nicholas Jackson into fan count because the goal scoring no ain't that great, but the bono and the general work play and any team involvement now I need to remember people are calling say Nicholas Jackson into member count to me. I support say Abrante France and Nicholas Jackson into member count management to conquer. So Chelsea have the quality, even though say these are young chaps almost to member, while some sort of one or two experienced players in the midfield and the attacker. Ombetima boa etima lefty those youngsters now muso to so with the advantage that Chelsea so they will not be competing in Europe, so omenya the ample time to rest and prepare for their next games, and the quality of muso to me their account and so to with that chance also to compete. So Chelsea will be placed second. But the boss say team be muso to me akose upsetter and it's a Chelsea with me every then again Manchester City you can't take anything away from them, even though they've lost a lot. Their midfield, Liverpool better midfield, or their tactical bench, and the difference it's Baba and your Pep Guardiola babe, the dominance Pep Guardiola between in the Premier League close to 10, and I said 10 years no, that dominance, and I said that coach is no more there, and the boss change is built to bar. It affected the psychology of the players. It may affect the mental health of the players. Coach is not now for close to 10 years. Now the only new coach to but we coach no to now. Or a disciple of Pep Guardiola. So a lot ain't changeably, even though it's a personality and a match master, but in terms of technical and they understanding the reading of the game. You look at him say Papa friend say Enzo Maresca also learned from Papa friend say and they Pep Guardiola. So difference no answer that anchor wide. Minimum on the field of play. And then there are a lot of changes and so to about defense now. You're hearing so much me for me one of the one of strong defense. Diaz and other players no Stones Etmeko new replacement 1 minute remember Josko Vajo last season Yashiden who the best of Josko Vajo this time around he is to own up as so to step up the occasion a ban in fifth Noah Nico Gonzalez Mateo Kovacic and other players almost him say and no bit many midfielders ni be to account saving so much many be fan kana Abante friends say Elliot Anderson and so to account in the midfielder you shown so much for me a strong partnership in the midfield a ban rings now yes Jomi Doku Savio mo any other players no they are also there in terms of attack Haaland Umama Mush and those players in our here shown say Manchester City may give a very stiff competition to the teams and so to me competent so much to me a major to 2 minutes they'll be in to compete but I think say Liverpool now and they agile and the tactical bench only which me constitute to any Manchester City for the upcoming season so then again over team friends Manchester City. And as a Manchester United, Michael Carrick ejwa last season. Ohia be be fight team no, and be only team so to be place here. We qualify for European air competition. A very wonderful performance. He has shown so much more body upon that. No switch with that couldn't him. On to fast forward, we lose one of the midfield player in the shape of Casemiro. And Ohia Casemiro, the aura alone surrounding him. Then the presence in midfielder. It was there for everybody to see. Now United for the corner and Kibia one season be on to member from Momo because the season the review not the performance no it was top notch. Fast forward Abantanoko Santos Sebe replace I can say Yoli Chalmers and Sutraba in the midfield Abeka Kobimenu Bruno Fernandes and other players no how are they going to gel for the upcoming season? Nation say Michael Carrick wait to funny and to do then again Manchester United difference na yakan say on several occasions. Lisandro Martinez you cannot trust him say the whole season or more that wonderful performance and also more consistent performance due to injury and the performance sometimes I am not and so but at the World Cup we saw him performing at the highest level for Man France Argentina. Yes, said the upcoming season, Papa friend said Michael Carrick which many the best of Lisandro Martinez. Then again, Ubena Abrante friend say other players and so to me different with your Harry Maguire, then Abrante friend say Luke Shaw. So that say those defenders no you say many opportunity it didn't have very many opportunity no showcase Yoli Yeni Yolo they are all there on a good day almost bit remo see him say Michael Carrick bit ahihye ne team especially with you no obenya formidable team on betumi compete with you then in terms of the attack Benjamin Sesko one attack na Kweku I didn't say problem and share that Manchester United attack because so Amad Diallo who Abante Fence Matthias Cunha who Benjamin Sesko then Brian Mbeumo on a good day ometime ashe goals ne the amount take ones na ometime ya the amount then unya Bruno Fernandes on suit me dey check passes no on a good day on suit ashe goals ne be the account and say one of the best attack in the front in the game now yet me no but I can say how ometime coordinate this place ni na and I say from defense to midfield to attack no ometime that coordination no almost suit my jelly very well and suit my compete and see ade ba kwa I think say Michael Carrick on suit me ahwe na bibia suit my konka on a good day and say United betumi compete so United will be my top 4. Then Liverpool, Kweku new manager, a lot of changes and so to so that say Mo Salah etwe team no ne exploit in the Liverpool setup ne influence in games it was top notch. Then in the two Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Egolu Bebino, no money forming the best of air partnership ever the Premier League anymore. Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, but fast forward Ibrahima Konate to Meko. Then Yenya Brentford first Ronald Araújo. The Premier League will be new to him. So that say and the inconsistency level at which the performance in suit any the health issues Brentford in suit face so as to stop it me any like injury free season it's my body my team and friends in Liverpool no it is there na ye hwe nim say ombet me nya that injury free na be pian suit my concan then the attack Brentford friends say Alexander Isak we are looking for say obetuma a step up the occasion this season should be his season also to me take the mantle take Liverpool boboko no and so to me this in shoulders no making sure say goals never ni take course no ni general work play and so to create media ma Brentford your friends name Alexander Isak then Hugo Ekitike and Cody Gakpo Dominic Szoboszlai Kweku Liverpool were very interesting squad but I think say the new manager and I say tactical changes in recent times to make also from Georgian club to Anna Slot to what's the name Ayola so that say Kweku you hear him say I bet me have to make but so to me can you make the abomuntema and say Liverpool Kweku they will be in to compete this particular season then in my top so and I say top 6 will be team friends say Tottenham Hotspur I want say they be ya cut Tottenham Hotspur na you don't go to it because ubumbe to your squad na but so much me coordinating to my the performance a be fit so much about the top 4 and even to compete for the Premier League no na quite very difficult so omu statistics na who raise high hopes in team defense of Tottenham Hotspur because of their squad of Musutume Kuta so we Richarlison Dominic Solanke so mutually do attack Kudus Mohamed any other players and so now Newcastle midfielder in the shape of Abante Fence Sandro Tonali and so to adjoining team no but still won't me enforce and Fence will say Tottenham team boy rather top 4 more it will be very difficult for them Omasia Kunya new manager Dizabi ultimately the attack and I say ultimately from their dugout so it is going to be very difficult for them but almost so on a good day Tottenham Hotspur will be in to compete so that I say one of the teams and it says so much more cause upset and I say team be to cause upset or the top 4 more it will be team now friends at Tottenham Hotspur they can even play second or third in the Premier League but it will all depends on how deserve the best of these players it may come once because Kudus Mohamed on a good day one of the fantastic players you will love to enjoy him then Richarlison Abante Fence Dominic Solanke Xavi Simons. Look at the squad no Musutume Kuta no very interesting squad but I didn't say Omakoton their goalkeeper and the replacement now one it may starting goal post for team defense at Tottenham Hotspur about the chance so much Makoton Christian Romero one of their dependable defender Kokumo to make and Kwai Emma Branton Sutumeko so those kind of players no replacement no etumaba say mba enso how are they going to like gel ewechiwo any one thing I think say Deserving need to answer as the season was on so I think say this will be my top 6 and so for the upcoming season and so remember so Arsenal is likely to win the Premier League title. Chelsea will be placed second, Manchester City, Man United, team defense Liverpool Football Club, then team defense Tottenham will be in the top 6 for the upcoming season. So this is my prediction for the upcoming season in the Premier League. Then Chelsea na yentin komokwegu and say omakoyo mo squad numbers no dia babonten and one obi aka wasem the jersey number João Pedro to back that is the jersey number 9. And obi a follow Chelsea be him say when it comes to Chelsea and their jersey number 9 na in fact question marks be na etme wo obi a follow Chelsea be him that record and wegu o tell me say a case e team na friends say Chelsea Football Club players be na share the jersey number 9 e Chelsea Football Club but no performance na so to say last season na João Pedro share jersey number 20 and at the end of the season he was able to provide 20 goals and 9 assists for the team that friends at Chelsea. It wasn't bad. Okay, how Chelsea struggle now. When striker new to the Premier League, almost 20 goals in our competition. It was very positive. This time around, with me, agile with the likes of Kopama and other players, Unumesi Akai, Enzo Fernandez, Moses Castedo. So we are looking for say, obey me at the goals in between the account. But the command Jesse number 9, then starting about the case of Chelsea number 9. So that's it. Okay, from 2000 to the bar, players say to Adoni the Jesse number Jesse number 9. Oh, Chelsea Football Club. I am not quite thing. Papa friend say Jamie Floyd Hossenbeck from 2000 to 2004. No only share Jesse number 9 for team friends at Chelsea Football Club. 177 appearances. He was able to provide 87 goals. So which marker say he felt like relatively okay. Cause over 177 games, normal 87 goals. It tells you say also to everybody. So which marker say he was a success in the Premier League for team friends at Chelsea Football Club, or also we need the Premier League and then the Golden Boot HBD now soon the Premier League. That is from 2000 to 2004. Then from 2004 to 2005, in a certain player in a Caseman, on also to ever share that particular JC number 9, 41 appearances, 7 goals. Okay. So that's it. So I cause Obia shared about 87 goals, and no share from coming from the Dutch league. No goals are brand friends say Caseman etumashe na at the end of the double PM of the Premier League no kweku enyama queen from 41 appearances scoring just and they 7 goals no. In fact na a pay shadow of himself when to replicate that form now also to defeat the Dutch league no to the buy Crespo to share from 2003 and so to 2006 and kweku on making 42 appearances scoring only 13 goals. So that's it. So also former also to anyway no you should who the best of our branch now your friends and the Crespo and fast forward now so to Elko Cologne and other stars are eventually also to make 8 months so and then 42 appearances 13 goals from 2003 to 2006. They have been a branch of friends Khalid also to membership from 2006 to 2007 13 appearances but he failed to score a goal and surprisingly he was a defender. So the defender question number 9 there you will not judge him by goals. But 13 appearances, he failed to hit the back of the net. When to go, Steve Ayerson also to remember share as a midfielder, also to remember 25 appearances, also to remember a single goal as a midfielder. So from a defender, one should go about midfield, also to go in 25 appearances, also to remember boy. Then a bunch of friends, Franco Di Santo. Also to remember share from 2008 to 2009, 16 appearances. He also failed to score. He was a young chap. Now also to rise 16 appearances. Kweku also to find the back of the net. Then came Fernando Torres. Kweku he was one player. In fact, not the talks about him. When he see Kasema, Odibe PM or team friends at Chelsea Football Club, and he exploit our team friends at Liverpool. It was there for everybody to see. He was scoring goals for fun for team friends at Liverpool. So Chelsea, Echo fan by there. No, Ben said Chelsea attack on the day. We be able to out of it. Fast forward, 172 appearances. He scored only 45 goals for team friends at Chelsea Football Club. So that's it. So here and then a British record signing for team friends at Chelsea Football Club. Now at the end of the day, the struggle to make with his exploit with Liverpool scoring that goals no be PM with Chelsea and man should have queen to from I think the only success which we are credit no is to be Chelsea to make the Champions League and over here good to make against FC Barcelona now and on the man for be night to make the channel kakra on the performance no but the expectation and the price tag need to be done no kweku he failed to live up to that bill now and man to make Rodman Falcao went to buy so make a pa for Manchester United or to make a fan by Monso to make a ball and he say short period alone it with my Chelsea Football Club 12 appearances 1 goal Kweku Nyaman to make avoid Morata ever fight 2017 to 2019 and also the performance 72 matches and also to my boy 24 goals and obianim avoid Morata chances upon chances are also to many most attacks no so to ballon those balls no so to Edgu so at the end of the day Nyaman should have fun to from avoid Morata as number 9 for team that friends at Chelsea Football Club. Gonzalo Higuain, Kweku, the list goes on and on. Tamia Brian Muna to Eba Beshebi, Umar Lukaku from Everton Football Club. Now Shen goes to measure or share the Premier League big guns now. How are the performance in Sutumete? Now then if the room or Chelsea Football Club, 44 appearances, just 15 goals. It tells you clearly Nyamankuye, Premier Obama Young. Then the last player wants to make the number 9. Abante friends Liam Delap. Dilap na share the last player also to match the jersey number 9 and they Abante friend say Yao Pedro to for to match so 35 appearances they're scoring just 2 goals. It tells you say a number Nkuyi Obianim say Liam Dilap a banner performance yes energy the obit the amount but the goal scoring ability and so our form he is the last player out to match the jersey number 9 so it clearly tells you say throughout history from 2020 to the jersey number 9 no enya jeba kwa a favor strikers with the Premier League anymore. So why do you put that jersey number on Abante friend say Yao Pedro?
So no na
fantastic, but you see, who hear the club records and the history the benefit me at say a case no. Why then do you have to put the case on Abante friend say Yao Pedro? So when to break here, will you blame the guy for his performance? Because last season we made 20 goals. This is Obi Ashwenim so one Michael Obetumama by 25 goals to 30 goals. So if he failed to live up to that expectation, who will you blame? Will you blame the player or will you blame the decision to like give him that jersey number, knowing very well say the history, the record does not favor strikers to mention the jersey number 9. So why do you have to put the guy through this? So I think it's a very very difficult thing to make them Brandon and friends say Yao Pedro, but you're all looking for say yes, he's number 9 and he's looking for someone to be
defender crash.
Yes, defender.
Yes, strikers in it minimum. Not strikers who team, but defender and I cooperate so behind side here, and I'm Yamajashi. Who say, so no, so Ocean 20.
Yes, Ocean.
And I'll say, me I should say, chase your cards or June 20 finish.
No, my changes. Who have almost jerseys now? My changes.
And I say, when no man and players now, I can say, say number 9 in you what the amount farmer me. So here, on say, team no per se or burden. Who says, yeah, if I for the abase. Our team no like first 11 no to be konya bia o share more than 26 jersey number 26 and over the parking order now for first 11 now Yao Pedro is within the first 11 so it will be appropriate say over share the jersey number 9 and correct proper say one will lead so that say one say bia one number a first choice striker now question jersey number 20 meanwhile the second choice striker no actually jersey number 9 at the bench send him found
yes and found you should be within that number I can say first 25
no anyway be and by force say
yes
I change on fall within 1 to 11
just in in the history and in the record surrounding the jersey number 9 and a season now who expected say was like a bit yes obey away
about when you advise him 9 man
fantastic good you can meet new team so that's
also say
fantastic so you need to be guided. That is what I'm saying. Say the historians at Chelsea need to guide the boy because he's a young chap. One person over this number 9. Because this number 9 there, one of the
strikers. No, oh, J9 film. Some
fantastic.
I'm on I say playmakers. No number 10.
Fantastic.
Who's on now? Creative. Martin Odigal. One for 10 and mommy. A case also cry magic.
No doubt.
Sometimes
we young chap.
Say,
who did be over here with team? Team in record say that history say that so that's it. And see, you don't like or just no, but who can the history, the record say to the channel. Then on switch man say, no, this case there, why do you have to inherit this case? And I said, this kind of struggle, why do you have to go through this struggle? Okay. So I didn't say the issue you have been guided. Number 9, you heard him so bit to society, but one society, I mean, say the case goes on and on. And I didn't say it is no good.
I have and the Congress is so and 15 minutes so the marketing for the I just cut it. Okay. You face 20 and young Fahamla. I quit some enterprises, but more than so.
The four near Tiafoid and Alpaba, Eba Kayobofo, Estate and Constructions, a Juma. Yeah, Juma, no, and it's your bois, any penina, titu, will be a war pepper, so special, poor, any bibima, Nima, and now on one more Dutch, send a bear, or coffee, and answer cook, or a punctual Ubenya bibi wa nechi eno samre ni mre hu hia ba yedin ne kai ogofo omranti brem ise samre ya wa hodin na betima ye na bone ne ba ase bia ya yare o se ye de be ne betu o samre no de wasisi wachi dada bibia ni ho ya japade sen dan esini fie esini bibia ubetimi de wonsa kire so enseda nanso wenu nyina betima ye yi a dise obakai ogofo real estate and construction so yinema ye ne dɔɔso yetu nsuo yesi adan yeton sase yeton afie filling stations gas stations bibia efa property ho de so design ka gofo ho a ene anhwe yi a ne ne emrebone ne beto efise enipa na dɔɔso dwumadie na dɔɔso na nokure wo mu ni asɛm no se be ya behu nokure ewo ba bi a enipa a wo de ho kodom no na dwumaku a de ho kodom no eya asɛm kɛse efise ne nipa bebre no a de omu benya ne hia omu na mum enye omu client no anase omu nipa oba bepe bibi omu ho no ye trata asɛm nyina ye kama bibia kama ye dwuma no ya register ye registered company ye wo lawyers omu tayechi omu boye ye wa hemfo omu tayechi omu boye bibia ye bia no ye no wone kwan so ne kwan se ne be ya wunya asem wo krata asem ebise enne se woto asase a ye nto asase ye to krata enti se krata ni wasase ho a asase no kura onso nya wode a enti ni yie mu no se obeto asase a ese ohwe se krata asem ti sen enu ne ade pa ye ni wo so ebise se krata asem ne ya asase ne ye wode afebo ubetimi awu ama oma no nana no abefa ni nyina ya odia nanso se wantimi anya nkrata ya papa no kura ni ekura onso na ye obidia esida ye hubi ya tv nanso ni nyina mu no ene ye kire se braka ogofo real estate and construction limited ewo bantima jiran about no so opposite ebem ubehu se ye wa abrosan so pe baby ana first Shell filling station wono ne nchempe hwa na yewo se wo hwe a ye chiri kwanya yirana ubenya yewo yi ntintanfide so tv so baby a ohia yi bia no uba kai obo forest and construction limited a yenye na ewo kumase kumase de unye si jira na about a enchese obibi yare na ade ne bawo ne mo mo be page apade ene ho nsem a ebeboa amadachi onso anya ba bidi ubibi esi ya na anya ba bi edi utiato baby a ohia yi bia no uba kai obo forest and construction limited a yenye na ewo kumase kumase de unye si jira na about a enchese obibi yare na ade ne bawo ne mo mo be page apade ene ho nsem a ebeboa amadachi onso anya ba bidi ubibi esi ya na anya ba bi edi utiato enyuma ye ni bi ye o block factory ayi twa blocks ye si adan no se ne edi kan no ana afi so no ye sa tunsuo ema companies eni bibia ba bia wo hia nsuo de bia ye ba do tu ama ana ni nyina mu so no se ba bia wo ga na ha bia wo hia asase bia wo de frekeke fre o fresa o pasa se no nko ade a ekwan bia so ene baabi a ohia no no ekwan bia so nsabe kan asase ne ebe o nsabe kan so a enkrata bia eye genuine o bia ni mu enti so obi pe bia enye den ye de numbers ni begu ase ebegu tv na se obehu numbers ni nyina na wa wo so wa frɛ na obehu se na esite na oba ye wa wonu ho da se Oba kai obo real estate and construction limited ewo kumase bank Nigeria runabout kedamasi
Bafana kama sama mami Bafana di masama mami Bafana tuminyarewa Na wa mama wadi ya suchai Usisi ya uya Bafana eba mischa Bonoria Sasa bring na maya ume Bafaneba Mr. Benjamin Candidacies Syphilis Munamure Abibi Duro Mujata Bafaneba Capsule Unum capsules no Mr. Bafaneba Mr. Benjamin Open phone and num Wouldn't feed me no jai And what you'll be at minimum Bafaneba Capsule Now Bubo Bafaneba Mr. Ubenya bafa Mr. ne capsules or man baby e ton nupa bia kai se adre nya mammo fra woni mfie dumienu e ma pemfo e na obatan a o ma ne ba no fo bafa ugidi agye wo nkwa
Edrei Food and Drugs Authority ahwema gye atum sɛ ɛyɛ.
Drugs okay Elia Kofi Junior my time no na Ernest Thompson Kote na Juma oko Central Genso dia as a secondary school ni ade die ye cheche ni ti wa gine din pa ama bibia enso kama kwame
this kanima
ene de aye shaso
say she do but wende
Premier League no ebe start ya no
yeah na
o top 4 ebe de
abi ese de media master
abi nya Ghana abrofo de mpo na me
abrofo ne de no oh Arsenal
beje
Arsenal beje title
ko so far na o second be one
the second for Liverpool Manchester
Liverpool
yeah Manchester United
ebetumi afa Manchester United
yeah Manchester United
ana fourth no so be one Chelsea be the fourth. Wow, Chelsea.
I'll be the fourth. The fourth for Yadi.
I was working with Chelsea penny. MS Sampa.
Kakra Kuradi.
Arsenal.
Liverpool. United. Chelsea.
Okay. And I could just see Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, Man United. And I could just say that. What do you know? Okay. Yeah, na meza ya be punsa maji meza so de na meso me de be Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City kwa nka me mo fourth na bibi na mama adwan sekra se omoto Enzo a me mo mo third ba mo anto Enzo de mama mo fourth.
Okay,
ati Enzo ne Ayub Moroccan offense Ayub se omoto no de se City and force anto ba ko party a e be yira mo ati we transfer na so man tom dia mama for but mo tom 2 ni dia mama te sisi o mo the third and Liverpool better fourth amame na Chelsea abo fifth na Tottenham as usual they be flatter to deceive insia mo crowd o mo to mo ni problem
na say no dey ba mo ni how crowd afi crowd on better was
so are you ready?
Oh yes,
mama mpien tu mu na brother Summit ye Takwa.
Oh, okay.
Ghana Commercial Bank.
Okay.
And you need Chumbo Mancation. I support United pa.
And I wouldn't up to you.
I say
what are you?
Some Michael Carrick. Yeah. Say Fadiana on your back could be Shemedia. So be uncle. Papa be answered uncle. Casimiro. I'm with him there. I'm Santos. I feel Grammy. Yeah. And also yeah, probability time for so there some about. Young quite young su council.
Yes, inti erano pebe demanyana sena fe efiemu nsema ensaka yede won nsema de agyawo yebekọ prampram ne akodi nkomo esanse sports minister aka sembi de akere clubs ne se lega mosi ye shas ye supporters ne beba na amoba ehifo na amoba behwe ama akwedede ene kasa se bomba na wato ne san ye ni obi a ye kwa kwhwe ne dia ene asem ye se ye question akotomo bia so kan wasem mo betwe ne ma de update no de nsem mo enso de atodwa ena fe Congress ne dia koso nyina update no pena no pay yen sa se o Switzerland enu in Zurich the tells and ye twem play of draw and tenos baso enu Black Queens of Ghana yen nyina twen senye se yan qualify anko semi finals anka draw and kemfa ye ho kra omebo omummo kemfa ye ho ne mum nye pese after 19-20 years and the map Black Queens no onko World Cup ne beda ye hwenem se Brazil 2027 young Shebetima qualify your port 3 yen Ecuador and what the same port over port 2 na yebenya South Africa South na Papua New Guinea ye win South port 1 akwa Chinese Taipei asho South na Uzbekistan when any countries and they draw ye dia mo ne ahwe nim se ometimi qualify me no and now for Brazil World Cup promotion timi akobe and Ghana Black Queens na ye nyina ye twen se and they draw no and also betimi aba Samba Ono or the firework message no e de amakotoko nyina se odam nyina se wakatre tim ne se mo baba yo owurem so e we ne South Africa we wasan 2 years e de ama ne new club no ana ode ne firework message no akoma kotoko company for se odam nyina se supporters no mo ye adwuma pa management mo small adwuma ana fe board no so obetam nyina se ade ba ko a o ka kire kotoko family ne se obai no bia nya ne bone ana adwuma bia sana ade be ye wunya na pepepe into obedem nyina se going forward no or hwenem se kotoko new season enter esha se no de kana se favor no ebi betimi atom so na for league no monso matimi age enu yensema former capito adema commercial sante kotoko Samba Ono ono so da company for former dreams of se Karela attacking midfielder ne dinade Ismail Dede pani na Dede complete move no wa join team and no at the nation service bra na me feeling brutal when born pokeke or the born bam anu tempa Ismail Dede wa join nation service omote no Africa and also an dear ba a general stars coach no aya Samuel Bodu Capello unim say Saturday the next 48 hours and Century Cup 2026 esas waka kire nsenkyire fo ne se yebo ade wakore se samana boye yeba pa yɛbɛyɛ adwuma yɛntie Samuel Bodu Capello sɛ aduana ɛba nsɛnkyire abɛyɛ adwuma.
It's proud and we know that Uja Papa win. There's an upcoming tournament, which is Century tournament. It's coming on the 22nd to 24th. So we are coming there. Ediana, we are well prepared to come there to make the Century tournament proud, and we know that all the people around the Summer Boys to come and support the positive tournament, and I hope Ediana will do well in the tournament. Though it's a preparatory period, it will help both teams to prepare very well to organize ourselves for that.
And also, uncommon na yewini sa mediama. Also, add your message echo. Coach no aya Ibrahim Tanko pike kwa asiawe na kwa Ibrahim Tanko odi anoto nchenso a one Jimona no also akambom add your message akọ nsentire se samana boyefo yeba den yebejiremo na afiahwe nim se enema so betimi akoye ama bibia so etimi akokama yentie mediema message akọ nsentire.
This is Coach Ibrahim Tanko, head coach of Mediama FC. Get ready for Century Cup. We are coming.
Hello everyone. This is Emmanuel Ano. We are ready for the Century Cup. Mediama, we are coming.
This is Coach Ibrahim Tanko, head coach of Mediama FC.
Tanko, and feels in the player and it at the Emmanuel Ano combined. Omodi akọ Samara boy say in Century Cup no. Also akọ Saturday. Ana tenobetimi asase Black Queens of Ghana. They train opponent ono so betimi asia na nede ya draw na ba na fe October afe November December ekwa February playoff no ya hwenem say Black Queens ebetimi qualify na fe March enu ye 2027 FIFA World Cup etotwa e mana fam no ya hwenem say Brazil omo so betimi akobe Goldface Ghana omo so ade message no akoja Black Queens say omo we show omo we pa say playoff no enema so betimi akokama enso atimidia mamwa yede won samade jaw medical culture say 32nd ordinary congress no eno so atimi asase ewe ne pram Accra na Gaka at the message akoja clubs ni nyina say amo we semo wo mo koi bibia ntimi ntotoye musika samnya de enema ntimi nkokama enti omo message no ene that TV no from Gaka omo jama clubs ni nyina eye Ghana Lake Clubs Association na omo kuo na tese ene member no na omodem ene message no akoja clubs ni nyina say enema so ntimi nkoye enso enfama mo a yede mu nsemede ma okama yewe ne say tena ana Accra international and also invitational tournament no and also associate na pobimano ba sepa match day 1 yet is first game no Port City and Vesna 9 a.m. and a second game never so House Folk 3 p.m. on this road draw blast no and also betimi to ja yet Emma Okama in Century Cup and also Saturday and also betimi associate about 1 p.m. Yebenya first game of the day and also betimi to a General Stars one able dino at mediama omotia no eno betimi to 1 p.m. Yewini start 3 p.m. no eno kra de 3:30 Samantes anafenso no 12 Filante omoso game no eno so betimi to dwa eno ye 3:30 we day 1 in Century Cup 2026 and ye je won commercial edema okama na ahomatin wonim se okọ MLS omo games ni de ya dance na ta games no ano so atimi apa so ahomachen de tense Joseph Penta onya go Edma LA Galaxy omo wi na kanaba ko a San Jose Earthquake omo so antimiante the only girl Joseph Penta enya sanko no enso de man tima ne de no akwakwa na tese LA Galaxy ya de won komo so de ma kama wo wi ne sanso a Prince Osei Osa also SN 12 goal of the season ultimate team MLS in my mount tre omo ya adwuma omo chene ne Columbus Crew ultimate we 2-1 ono ya adwuma na kama enya goal ne 12 goal of the season ya don come enso adeja okama wonim sele no mercy ono ekura 13 ana bronte de no ade Prince Osei Osa ono so aja de ne 12 ahomaten a ya don come enso adema okama ye really sound so na ye dem come Mame president of Ghana Football Association eno cat na cat touch down el pram masa wa lazy miem bruta enchia ana all church sa tete monsem ɛnɛ nkɔmmɔdie no bɛkɔ so paa yɛtra se a ɛmu update no nyinaa ɛno bɛtumi aba ɛno akɔyɛ kasa paa sɛ tɛtɛm yɛbɛkɔ so anaasɛ ɛnkɔ so yɛn nyina nso yɛ twɛn a yɛde mu nsɛm de gyaw ticket ɛtɛkyɛ down nie masa ne siw to ahye ɛnya agorɔ wohwɛ tae no nso a ɛyɛ pampee wamiam nneɛma nso ɛɛkɔ kama aka 72 hours na Ghana Premier League transfer window ɛno nso ɛɛkloso na ɛɛkloso Salifu Ibrahim former player Edema House he said yeah free agent player still onya club bia or touch it down no be free say oni kotoko ewie e ne manager kura beka say kotoko efa Salifu Ibrahima wonye once the kura ade ba ko beka say ne manti bia sika eno de ne nsanka ne mom say ogesane no mfe e de ma ne client ne de onye bi da ne mom asatena waka 72 hours not transferring door and also close now still Salifu Ibrahim or clubless oni club bia ball and also dear ba na yɛwie saa abrante ne de no ɛde mesak sowa agyete 4 years ana wasan ɛde matima ne de no ɛde samantes until 2030 ana na contract ɛbɛtumi awu anɔpɛ yɛ unveiling a ɛno nso atumi akɔ so nti wohwɛ TV no wowɔ YouTube a ɛna da so no mesak sowa agyete ɔno nso ne deɛ no ɛyɛ Dan Dela yɛde mu nkɔmmɔ nso ɛde gya ɔkama na yɛwie saa former nation service ɔmo player ne de no ɛde John Okanse wadwane Srodro All Blacks ɛyɛ permanent move ana no nso atumi ayɛ madika kato sɛ ade no yɛwie ne sa sɛ GFA anstande dia na kyɛ sɛ Sunday 11:59 yɛ close enti ɔmawie ɛno yɛ John Okanse wadwane Srodro All Blacks a yɛde mu nkɔmmɔ nso ɛde ma ɔkama mam sports minister Honorable Kofi Adams nkɔmmɔ a ɔno nso akɔdi ɛna ɔse deɛ ɛtɛ sɛ foundation a yɛn building ye bibia na sase e foundation a enti ye football and sports e okrom ya eno ne ye foundation a ye focus no enye ye foundation a ene wakopie mo e wo 32nd ordinary congress na se ana odin komo we abashe sese yentie sports minister
data football therefore needs to rebuild its foundation through a clear pathway of participation, identification, development, competition, progression, elite transition, and professionalism. Every stage must have standards, data, and qualified people, and, of course, key amongst it, accountability. Football, therefore,
sports minister and recreation Honorable Kofi Adams ED and also Eddie Atuja Demon Samano and also Eddie Mau Kama na we no and was Mose League next start 5th September sa na Mose supporters embra and I say I no omufi say ebia Honorable Kofi Adams Eddie be to so no na Mose supporters embra players anyway stars anyway and for ni embra mehwe o kan say why din yintie nkoma ekọ so Honorable Kofi Adams question class no some players mo stars mo se supporters emra mehwe no omo wo hefa.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it brings me to the very uncomfortable question. A new Ghana Premier League season is about to start. Who exactly are we asking Ghanaians to come and watch? Who are we asking Ghanaians to come and watch? When Club A comes against Club B, when Club C comes against D, when E comes against M, who are we asking Ghanaians to come and watch? Who is the star?
End of the day, and the dawano, most Ghanaians, MSH, not players in a way, and him for the Emrameshe. Clubs no over to you. Aka 72 hours, 3 days. Mubeti me kofa Messi aba fa Ronaldo aba munya quick esan say sports minister ato question de amam say mo say clubs ne mra no ana say supporters ne mra no sisi a o ma den players ben na omo ba ba hwe mo eno so e die ba Honorable Kofi Adams edi all trust no ana say your national teams no they tell say domestic league untimi fan tonchen your sports your national teams ni nyina say nyina ya hwe say domestic league no e be strong ye fa winsem na your foundation e the national teams no e local league no yentie sports minister once again.
Now foreign strength of our domestic football system will ultimately reflect in the strength of our national teams. Yes, we should celebrate every Ghanaian excelling abroad, but we must never allow foreign-based talent to become an excuse for a weak domestic ecosystem. A strong league must produce players, coaches, referees, administrators, football intelligence, commercial value, and excitement. Strength of our domestic football system will ultimately reflect in the strength of our national teams. Yes.
Edim komo e congress na se na no pay ye de bi eja Future FM Future TV mo YouTube nso a mo hwe no mo so mo enjoy adene kama na ye really star komo bi e ba pa na ama posifo nyina ewuram esanse ya treat obi life se me je wo kra firi nsem ama ade no e ko viral pa former Ghanaian boxer na Aite Powers na edim komo se National Sports Authority boss yaw ampofo ankra enema bi akwaso ama nani anya ho esanse venue bi a na opese nka oje na bi a boxing ni san yema no promotion eno so timi kwaso yaso wanya chance no ama yaw ampofo ankra ama na sa chance no na yaso wa twete no ama won sama kwede de pa no pai one sporty ekodi nkomo ana o kirem se ayabufuo ana de ka asasem no aposifo tata ndro pa bepim na yepe former Ghanaian boxer Aite Powers ateno o say I am sorry monfanche de ba enyina no ayabufuo yentie nkomo ekọ so a akofa nsem de aba no
to ban boxing and you wait to do promotion and I came and see you. You are not coming to ban boxing and you wait. One day to my promotion, you bring a letter. It's like you rather kill me. I waste a lot of money. My brother, I'm not going to school. I don't go to school. I don't know anything to do. It's boxing. And I put my money into boxing and one day, I take 3 months to advert boxing just for one day. And a letter came that boxing activities is banned. All my money I waste. Tomorrow, let's bring your documents. We will give you your money. I bought it. It's like up and down, like lying. My brother, if it's you. So what I said here, I don't mean it. It's a slip of tongue and I think anger. So I'm very sorry for that. If I use my own money to do
ampofo ankra am say na no fom ye eyabufuo fata no say an me kun ni ade no waso no wa prepare bibia wie a ofi say date ni de wa fix wie boxers yi o ma ready take it or ton ana letter by say masa park no de emfa ma wo o box ni ade a opese ekoso e obukom banku arena wunya venu no e hona akofa we nyina ba o de ebufuo e kan sem bia ofi sem e threat e de ma yaw ampofo ankra eti ebufuo na ba ye wonso o de bete no ama bibia so etime e kama ye wi ni sa e say the Adrian Stars mediama asante kotoko ni ase no e say the akoye mpuni mpopa na no pe kotoko aposti ba ku bia eduana mediama kotoko maka bom ahwe ha se pa na pike wo sa video na fato so ehwe na eku ha e say the ndra ya twena te gotamu a enen so sa abe utimi moku ni pa o asa asana ya pa na ni no has na bro apa na ni sa no masa munya botere fama team has o enti ente na leg na sanse we nyina ka obi na be ma leg no enso atima ede ye nyina ye twen se eniema so betimi akwa kam ede won sem no enso ede jauna no pay ye wi ni sa ye nkwa da story sha enso bane fa won sem enso enfenyaw na abrante de no ede na tese prince cheneboa tese de ni move no obekọ anase onko no eno so akoye na tese nsemebre na ana manfo ka won sem se okọ Egypt na eduwa bi na manfo linkini to Austria sem wakọje ne visa kra wie okọ anie de ti ana se wakọpie mu ewo Egypt de mensa kan se akoda no oni kurom ya sesi a wakọpie mu Egypt a ohwenim se eniema betimi akoye na ndo me din komo wase o na nkomo na me din ne kire se ene ampa oni kurom ya wakọpie mu ewo ene no Bugal Fertilizers FC ahona okwakobo no ball yese eye newly promoted side a omanya mo qualification a ebobo Premier League ne be afei no maba amu top players na Prince Cheneboa yeso ma wie bibia enro no mo say Dantel me pataw enye Dantel nemom de ten say akaskasem de boy ne beje ene de club ne eje eno na aka saniema tutom se de obi apene ne dia ene ye bewie Monday na Prince Cheneboa okobone ball ewo Egypt Bugal Fertilizers want akwakobo ball enema so guna kwa so a yede mu nsem na de ma kamenti akweda no de wakodu nemom no on sign contract no said de tie no on sign ye nemom enkomoji eguso a eno so akoso tomu dia ene obedwane club de no edem na tese Bugal Fertilizers a yede mu nsem na de ja okama ye win star Derby United said de semi catcher officials ne bai no any date any time a yede bo week 1 no ana me catch us GF say week 1 no ebobo ko ne dinade Derby United transfer against Kotoko ohwe venue na eye Brekum Golden City Park ema communication director ebeka sebekoso ewo Presby Park a eno ewo Derby anopa ya confirm say Derby do kan nya no kre ebekoso ewo Brekum Golden City Park esansem omo park no omo nweye licensing board ebai no wakatrom se omunye wei na week 1 de omu ni sebedu no na omu nwieye Koko Sikani bese pao anke koso Derby against Kotoko committee Koko pa nemom game no enkoso ewo Derby ebakoso ewo Golden City Park eno enkoma eno so pen no pay ye win star ye de one be social eno akwakoye not say Democracy Cup no a week ana ebas abe na gate fin ya said da from cry 30 50 100
30 50 100 30 humbaja che o Democracy asa 30 de krum ha na moje 30 aji akete kasati my info TV no so ne radio no so mla kakra ya na asana room na ma wa so room na 45 pepper so you need great go before so ADM community MC for entertain yamana manye na Ghana ina ya football mampani ya football price do Keto Kreku ye trivia ya lo honti party we so the area about respond answer na no beta la no atoti FG for try say mu benya amanye na yemfa emra sisia emra na enti President Ket mate say bus biaba ama Rose Park for ni na enya ya bus ni bi so pomo enya bi o monye bi ti I'm say enya ma idea and
the last 2 seasons here no I don't match no.
Please can you lead us in prayer?
Okay aji are you ready?
Everlasting God, we thank you for this great opportunity for today. We commit this meeting into your hands. We pray that Holy Spirit come and take control over everything we are going to do here. We pray that, Father, let's a peaceful understanding and everything that we're going to do.
Before the start was a bold statement of intent to empower our clubs, improve their financial stability, and create the conditions for necessary growth and competitiveness. Our commitment to rewarding excellence has been equally historic. In fulfillment of our pledge, the champions of the 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League will receive a record 2 million Ghana cedis in prize money. The runners-up will receive 1 million Ghana cedis, the third place club 800,000 cedis, and the fourth place club will take home 750,000 Ghana cedis. This year, for the season beginning 2026-2027, each of the GPL clubs would receive 1 million Ghana cedis each again. I don't think I felt the energy. Or perhaps I should just withdraw the offer. The winner of the GPL will take home 3 million Ghana cedis this year. Total, we're going to pay 9.5 million in prize money for the just ended GPL season. Our partnership with Adesa Limited has ushered in a new era for football broadcasting in Ghana, enhancing the production quality, reach, and visibility of our competitions. Although there remains scope for further innovation and improvement, the progress achieved so far has been remarkable and provides a solid foundation for the continued growth of our football. 9.5 million will be paid. And perhaps if you didn't hear, 1 million Ghana cedis each to the 18 clubs. During the 2025-26 GPL season, a total of 186 games were produced and broadcast across multiple platforms to audiences in Ghana and around the world. This included 75 live games and 111 non-live games. The Women's Premier League and the Division 1 League has also benefited from enhanced media coverage, providing great exposure for our clubs, our players, and our match officials. Indeed, through our partnership with AFA TV, a total of 77 games were produced and broadcast live during the just ended season for our Division 1 League. And for our Women's Premier League, from the second round, we did 6 live games. Indeed, that tells all of us that we need to do more to enhance the visibility of our Women's Premier League. I'm going to talk about our relationship with corporate Ghana. I am pleased to report to Congress that corporate Ghana continue to demonstrate unwavering confidence in our vision for the development of our domestic game. The growing commitment of the corporate community is a strong endorsement of the progress we have made and a clear indication that our competitions continue to offer credible and attractive platform for strategic partnerships and long-term investment. As part of this growing confidence, the Football Association has entered into a 3-year partnership with Kivo Ghana to support the development of Coles football. Through this collaboration, Kivo Ghana, together with JLab, will serve as joint title sponsors of the revived U17 Boys Interclub Coles Championship, reaffirming our collective commitment to strengthening the grassroots foundation of Ghana football and creating more competitive opportunities for our young talents. Congressmen and women, I'm equally delighted to announce that Go Foods Ghana has become the headline sponsor of the Women's Premier League. And this will be for the next 2 consecutive years. This landmark partnership represents another significant milestone in the continued growth of women's football in Ghana. My friends, my family members here in Guarded, I'm also pleased to announce that KFC, your KFC, has joined the exciting journey as the official meal sponsor of the Women's Premier League. The commercial appeal and professional image of women's football in our country. Where are the women? More money. More money. More chicken. Thank you. At the Division 1 level, X1 has signed on as a headline sponsor of the Division 1 League Super Cup for the next 4 years, providing a major boost to one of the newest competitions whilst rewarding excellence amongst our Division 1 League clubs. Congressmen and women, I'm also super excited to report to Congress that we have again secured a 2-year extension of our successful partnership with KGL, which will continue as a headline sponsor of the KGL U17 Coast Interregional Championship. I'm sure you're tired clapping, but you shouldn't be tired of good stories. Congressmen and women, are you ready for more? I am particularly excited also to announce that Universal Merchant Bank has become the new headline sponsor of our National Division 1 League. So UMB will be the headline sponsor for the National Division 1 League for the next 3 consecutive seasons. On behalf of the Football Association, to express our sincere gratitude to Access Bank for its invaluable support and partnership over the years, which contributed immensely to the growth and stability of our DOL. As one valued partner exit, we warmly welcome UMB into the Ghana football family, and we look forward to a fruitful and enduring relationship. Where are the staff of UMB here? Are they here? Okay, they're gone out. Now, beyond its sponsorship of the Division 1 League, UMB will also partner the Football Association to launch the maiden U19 Boys Premier League, and this will be a pilot for the Greater Accra region for this year. All these policies and partnerships fits into our already announced policy that we call Power to the Youth policy, investing in the very foundation of our sport to make sure that we are able to produce more Ibrahim Sundays, more Stephen Appiers, and more Golden Boys, and more Mohamed Polos, and more Ketu Krakus. Can we give it to them, please? This investments, these announced partnerships, indeed reflect the growing confidence that corporate Ghana has in the Football Association's vision and strategic direction. Again, we're talking about domestic football. And like I've said, this year and for the next 12 months, our emphasis will be on continuous investment in our domestic game to make sure that we fix the fundamentals of our football, to make sure that we lay a solid foundation for our football. And this goes in tune with what our sector minister spoke about. Now, as we usher in a new era of excellence, and with the valued support of our new partner, Jack Motors, we are delighted to unveil an unprecedented reward package for the upcoming season, which is 2026-2027 football season. One that embodies our unwavering commitment to recognizing excellence, celebrating achievements, and inspiring greatness across the Ghanaian football space. Now, the 2026-2027 GPL champions, apart from the prize money that I've already announced, will drive away with a brand new jack vehicle valued at $33,000 US. So you're getting 1 million Ghana cedis for your season. If you become the champion, you will take home 3 million Ghana cedis plus a brand new, and I'm saying brand new, okay, jack vehicle valued at $33,000 US. Now, for the WPL champions, you would also receive a brand new jack vehicle valued at $29,000 US. The best player in the 2026 Ghana's Premier League and in the GPL will also receive a cash prize of $5,000. And now listen to this. The best domestic player in the Black Stars would receive a brand new jack vehicle valued at $38,000 US. Mr. Minister of Sport, who does that award go to? Who does it go to? Who does it go to? Benji Asari. A new vehicle for him. So Benji, in the next few days, will drive home a brand new tier rubber vehicle from Jack Motors valued at $38,000 US. This should encourage everybody, all players in our domestic league, to aspire to greater heights. When you do well, your efforts will be recognized by this family that is gathered here. So Benjamin Asari, I'm sure he's listening, a brand new vehicle valued at $38,000 US. I have seen the vehicle. I was in the showroom, I tested it, and you'll love it. A bit about our national teams. Our national teams remain a work in progress. While we celebrate encouraging achievements, we also recognize the challenges that lie ahead of us. Our focus remains firmly on building competitive national teams capable of restoring Ghana's proud football legacy on both continental and global stage. The Black Stars demonstrated resilience and promise at the 2026 World Cup in the U.S. Mexico, advancing to the second round after a commendable performance.
Na akakra na ya fa na mbemu no wa ha ye nche wo ho kra be akakra be 5 minutes bi pe ye di nkomo na afi great ko before aba ye no mu wi a na yakọ back na yasan kofa feed ni biem ansana news no enso etimi abaso eno enya agrodi ko ye ni nkomo kakranka na MC afon besan emiemie yamam na yeni great ko before na shasi na TV for no so afa man biem na ye hu de eko
Gagu ensem no do so
e chan ye be ne nkomo pa ba ye mo bobo so
pop pa and get a a politician and go be this one BBC body obedi so ache because you see from 2 million echo 200 million echo 3 million so that's it. So an increase of 1 million and it will become okay. And okay, the packages any
I don't know one time say if no sponsorship ana say dada na ba na dia
baby ba ku ne fi ba na wa na ni say we nso efi aba
nti eno dia say ene kati no before for ba ene aba na ho
aba ba say continue asset to
aba na beba
asset to aso it doesn't mean say kati no wa when you get an individual sponsorship package ya
government support
na akese oni wa yes nti we are hoping say ebe to aso so I say sikasem ne ekwanim and they are very positive every year biana say
oh yes on here yeah eba no yen stadium aya twa bon pa say stadium aba no babro but so yeah there so baby a yan can I say yeah hypocrite nti ya bo aba na aba
last year and I say last season 1 million increment abeka ho now this season another 1 million increment abeka which means 2 seasons you have 2 million increment of the prize money of the winner of the Ghana Premier League. So ban sana obi ayi no ho. Okay. So that says last season we dey now 2 million now. 2 million no nim nyama obetumi dey aye. Now this time around I say there another 1 million dey abeka 2 years ago and I said 3 years ago. Now we need 1 million pa na wonya. Okay. But this time around 2 abeka so very positive. I don't hear the incentive best player any and the bosses I start to media account na in package ebetumi abo. But then again when the minister Eddie Kadim come and young watch the fund is 711 need to machine 70 years yes we challenge the FA say FA no and challenge no man oh yes
na say omokromu who player
fantastic we challenge a clubs no what the big challenge Eddie make clubs no say it shouldn't always be say we are interested in selling players so that say
okay say a jet for kai local player no ye de mana wan na nke bia ye omuntema chaba ye nan ye mfama we we say mfama we we say mfama we na che say at least say obi kra banya un say competition wo soro pa e bia mediama player mfama no kotoko e bia heart equipe ye mfama no na ho na ye ka ba okai room ni nyina obi asa ya sare
bia say collective obi agi
to say the sports minister question no ejuma wo ho
obi agi to say sorry so we challenge clubs they say they shouldn't always be interested in say e all turn place and also developing player na wa turn no enko a ene dia call manage na mom wa bobo en se mebre so infrastructure one e ba ni data kweko ya di ba kon ye laki papa e ba ye local players so pe data about them kweko din e ma ejuma na ye di wokoi mu enti wu se ye come out focus so sem ye kan wa na e ba ni fie na ye struggle kwekwe part of those things data na available to get player no kan unya ni denu kan adding na wa kohwe ne particulars kweku adding so we challenge clubs na say data should be available eba no audience and say social media na say supporters no so that collaboration no omuntu member date sa nyama no enso facility ya de ba consult kan wasem so we a Premier League club who compete in a professional league Ghana Premier League now facilities enya Kweku, our true challenge at the club owners say they shouldn't always be interested. Player we may turn on manako, player we may jan manako, but all can need development at the same one they be replaced, no necessary they be a koto place it with about foreign place never. But locally we should be able to produce our own players, our own coaches, our own referees. So this is a challenge to the FA and the clubs as a whole. So I see making sure say you be both season be we at least you be 2-3 players be a me arrive to the limelight. At least be 5 to 10. Your coaches no you won't say almost tactically nyama mutumi di go akwemu throughout the season no these are coaches are elite coaches yen for under 17 function mu sa yen for under 20 function mu sa and ye wo giti o mu say the more mutumi aye djuma no and you say just by name baby adjuma no waye the season and the review you who the performance your referees your competitioner you tumi di not to I don't know Simon fan for this particular competition. I don't know Simon Janoche. Meaning say this is not the review that particular referee to have on home. So this is a challenge to our local clubs, our coaches, our referees. So they shouldn't be interested in 1 city, 2 cities, no baby. They'll be on putting the carrier no ahead. And they will hear Benjamin Asari incentive I started Boba, then there will now now. I think say a yatiba question place new crime.
Mama
so some be fun one after the other. Now yet to come.
Kwame Yanko, you say look best player so ni CKB so aba. I say
550 million old currency.
And a bus is in there. Say it's local mama more time na search a cry for local it's
one after the other. Asana sha so ka say Kate tetem no am say e be kwakoda no be din so ache kakra. Yes e say di am say e tena de konyina no nkoye tetem issue wo kan kra nye de time na de be ka tetem na be nyi because of enema esinde adesa production buy ne second season ye obuy na o ma obia 1 million Ghana cedis old currency 10 billion and obi ansa kan 18 clubs no total 180 billion na wo abewini ebewie obi a odi 15th obi enya ne share wa odi first 2 million second 1 million abe Samates urgent league no na 500,000 Ghana cedis old currency 5 billion
okay
mama league na twem dadada ne de oma boagu afi na local league no
ha tin kodoko mo yana munji
yes has said taking 11 years kotoko so has be diwe na no so beje ye busa se aba ne sei no ye clubs no mo beto ananse saa na mo ba bebo no me de misuro ne se bi ebedu abi na omo interest enimu biem na bi omo ba beti omo se ye sponsor biem because the pen en san kan ye
ntia ya mo fine
yes to convince empenifo omo de omo sika asem no and say ye be maintain your players for bi 2-3 years Salim Adam say bo jimana no omo nyina giregirema abe eno ntina sports minister ebusa say monse supporters remember now omo ba omo hwan for yenim say years ago Dombote Chastela you see Falasa Chepsa Samie Jemo ye ba behwe this time ye nya bi but ye ton
Maje, come here. Never na question na. Na matini ni anyo. Jana. Never be na area weti. Osman Kadre network to the world. Ana wati ninkano. Ye ne Great Kobe showroom for ehwetwe nkomo. Samani kakra de yimu na ya hwe. Ezie
of the block wall around the entire property, effectively safeguarding the land against encroachment and preserving it for its intended purpose. Considering the numerous challenges and protracted issues that have confronted the FA over the land over the years, this achievement is fulfillment of one of the objectives, not only for this administration, but for every stakeholder in Ghana football who has long desired to see the technical center secured for posterity. With ownership now fully secured and regularized and the property adequately protected, we can confidently press ahead with our vision for the technical center. Over the past few years, congressmen and women, the Football Association has successfully implemented a comprehensive budget which has significantly enhanced transportation support across our football space. Through this initiative, 13 buses have already been distributed to women Premier League clubs and Division 1 League clubs, providing beneficiaries with reliable and efficient transport for our football activities. Building on this success, the Football Association, through the FIFA Forward program, recently also presented 5 vehicles to the Greater Accra and Northern Region Associations, as well as key operational departments of the Football Association. As part of our Enhanced Merit Awards program, the Football Association will today distribute 5 additional buses to deserving clubs in recognition of excellence and outstanding performances during the 2024-2025 football season. The clubs or the beneficiaries are Real Tamale United, Rose Park FC, Port City FC, Police Ladies, and Dreams Ladies. Abeiku The FA successfully also recruited 3 regional scouts to support the Technical Directorate in expanding and enhancing our nationwide scouting network. To further reinforce our elite player development pathway, we recruited 10 technical personnel, including coaches, goalkeepers coaches, and physiotherapists, to support the operations of our elite football academies at Prempeh College in Kumasi and Achimota Senior High School in Accra. Congressmen and women, I want to talk about welfare. Beyond the many reforms and interventions we have introduced over the years, including the implementation of the Standard Player Agreement to strengthen the rights, protection, and welfare of players, we believe we must also honor those who laid the foundation for the success of our national teams. It is in this spirit that I'm pleased to announce a new GFA Foundation Player Welfare Initiative under which the FA will commit $50,000 a year over the next 4 years to support the healthcare needs of our former national stars. I think I need to repeat this because this is so important to me. And I think it's so important to all of us. It's so important for us not only to think about the welfare of the people who made us happy at the national level, but also the people who continue to inspire the younger generation. So what we have done is to make a commitment of $50,000 per year for the next 4 football years to take care of the health needs of our legends. The ESCO will set up a committee that will supervise this and that will put together the criteria, etc., etc., in respect to how these funds can be or will be managed. We are talking about the welfare of our legends. Thank you. This year, Coles football will be at the forefront of a lot of things that we'll be doing. In the month of September, we will be launching the Coles football season. Again, dear friends, permit me to speak briefly about Coles football, the heartbeat of our game, and the foundation upon which every great football nation is built. If we are determined to secure the future of Ghana football, then our greatest investment must be in our children. Like I said, we will launch the Coles season in September. Today, we speak about 859 registered Coles clubs that are actively nurturing the next generation of footballers across all 10 football regions. And through structured for U13, U15, and U17 boys, as well as U15 and U17 girls, we are ensuring that every talented child has the opportunity to learn, compete, and to dream. But talent cannot flourish without investment. That is why the Football Association has made one of the most important commitments to grassroots football in our history. For the 3rd consecutive year, we will invest $100,000 in the procurement and nationwide distribution of footballs to Coles clubs across the country. Recognizing that great players are shaped by great coaches, we have also invested 1.8 million Ghana cedis over the past 2 seasons to train 600 Coles coaches through the GFA-founded CAF License D coaching program, while continuing to provide training for scouts, referees, administrators, and other key stakeholders who support youth football in our country. We will continue to provide free player registration and digital license for up to 90 players per Coles club, easing the financial burden on clubs and allowing them to focus on other matters that hinder their. We are equally proud of our deep partnership with KGL Foundation and our newest partner in Kivo and JLab, whose support continues to strengthen the foundation of youth football in our country. Building on this commitment to youth football development is the introduction, obviously, like I said earlier, the Kivo JBL U17 Interclub Champions League for the 2026-2027 football season. Now, to strengthen girls' football, we have invested 800,000 Ghana cedis to support regional football associations in organizing elite U15 Girls Coles League. This will be repeated this year. We also recognize the future of our game we also recognize that the future of our game depends on the next generation of match officials. Through our ever-popular Academy Young Refereeing Program, we have committed 1.5 million cedis over 5 years for educational support and allowances alongside our annual investment in uniforms and logistics to prepare young referees for the highest level of the game. Congressmen and women, let me also announce that the GPL season is finished, and I'm proud to say that we have paid up all referee fees in respect to the GPL as of today. Like I said, given the clear developmental pathway that we have established for juvenile football in our country, we will continue with the various competitions that we have introduced, and that would include the District Girls and Boys U15, District Girls and Boys U17 festivals, the KGL Under-17 National Championship, the Kivu J-Lab Under-17 Interclub, the MTN-sponsored U19 Boys Tournament, and of course, the UMB U19 Premier League. It is very clear that we are placing a lot of emphasis on where it matters most, juvenile football. And to prove our commitment, we have started disbursing our promised cash incentives to all regional champions across the 10 football regions. We have indeed paid 10,000 Ghana cedis to each of our 10 co-champions across the country. And in the next few days, they would also receive the set of jersey and 10 footballs each as promised during our last Congress here. Again, we would also pay same figures, same support to champions of our women Division 1 leagues across the country. Congressmen and women, Vice President of the Football Association, Honorable Sector Minister, the GFA Elite Football Academy continues to make remarkable progress as one of our flagship initiatives for developing the next generation of Ghanaian football talents. The Academy remains a shining example of our commitment to combining elite football development with quality education. I'm delighted to report that the project continues to grow steadily with increased investment in player development, coach education, and player welfare across the northern, middle, and the southern belt. A significant milestone has been reached in the northern belt, where the first cohort of academy players have successfully completed the West African Senior School Certificate Examination, and they are set to graduate. The football academies at Bolgatanga High School, Prempeh College in Kumasi, and Achimota School here in the south continue to make significant strides, with the enrollment rising to 188 talented boys and girls. Perhaps most encouraging is the growing impact of the academy on our national teams. Congressmen and women, I'm proud to announce that 11 players from the GFA Elite Football Academy are currently members of the National U17 team, and this is a clear testament to the quality of the talent identification and player development program that we are currently undertaking. I will want to speak about strengthening media or club media capacity. As part of our unwavering commitment to modernizing football administration, enhancing media operations, and improving the visibility of competitions, the Executive Council has approved a landmark media and digital support package for our clubs and our RFAs. The strategic investment is designed to equip our clubs and RFAs with the tools required to improve content creation, match analysis, digital communication, and fan engagement while strengthening the overall professionalism of the Ghanaian game. Accordingly, the Football Association would provide VEO cameras, that is VEO cameras for all the 18 GPL clubs, 20 Women Premier League clubs, 48 DOL clubs, and the 10 regional football associations. This will help all of you to support performance analysis, talent development, coaching, and match recording. Furthermore, laptop computers will be given for every GPL club, WPL club, Division 1 League club, as well as the RFAs to strengthen media operations, digital administration, and information technology. I am sure when you listen to this speech and just draw a small line towards my right, it fits clearly into what the minister spoke about. It only informs all of us that all of us want football to be developed, and all of us are committed towards contributing our quota towards the development of our football. Now, furthermore, we will also support our GPL clubs, 20 GPL, 18 GPL clubs, 20 WPL clubs, and 48 Division 1 League clubs with professional still cameras, together with the RFAs to enhance photography, storytelling, branding, and digital content production. I always say that if we, club people, if we don't tell our story, if we don't tell our stories, nobody will tell our stories. If we don't market our players, if we don't create stardom, nobody will do it for us. Remember the speech by the sector minister. So this is a direct answer to his questions, his concerns. We will support you in creating stars, in telling our stories. But we will not only support you, we will equip you with the right knowledge levels to handle these equipments, so that this equipment will last, shall I say for life, will last for long. Few months ago, some good story to be told. Ghana participated in the CAF African Schools Football Championship. We remember our U15 girls and boys. And one of the enduring legacies of our success in the CAF African Schools Football Championship is the opportunity to transform sporting excellence into lasting infrastructure that will benefit future generations. Now, what am I talking about? Through the outstanding performances of our boys, and particularly the girls' U15 teams, Ghana has accumulated a total of $1,710,000 US in prize money under the CAF Mosepe Foundation Legacy Program. In keeping with the vision of the initiative, these funds are being invested or be invested in sustainable football, education, community infrastructure projects that will create opportunities